Hello, and welcome to another episode of Hi, I'm Jason, with Jason Pollock. I am not Jason. Join Jason and Justin back in the green room as they talk with some of their favorite folks from the entertainment industry. And now, the man you haven't been waiting for, Jason Pollock!
Hey, Justin.
It would work if my microphone were on. How you doing, Jason?
Wow, sound guy. Well done. Hey, we have one of our favorite guests on the show today.
So excited.
I know. Let's just do that housekeeping business that we hate to do so much, but is necessary. Oh, by the way, this is a special show. You know why? We're raising money for sick kids. We're rescuing the kids. I don't know what kids. I don't know anything about the charity because I didn't do my research. But all I know is there's kids that are sick that we're helping them.
Yes, they need saving. I know we're going to be popping on to Drink Strokes and Storytelling in a bit. I know they're wrapping up a segment that they're doing right now. I have half of an eyeball over there. We're not over there just yet. But as soon as we are, I'll be sure to chime in and say hello to everyone on the comedy marathon. But we are going to be a part of the Drink Strokes and Storytelling comedy marathon right now, raising money for Save the Children.
What I understand is there's a bunch of kids on a plank over a volcano, and it costs money to get the air rescue out there. So let's just get people to get up there in the sky and send that ladder down to those kids so they can climb up and be saved. At least I think that's what it is.
Or send skewers so that we can enjoy those delicious baby kebabs. One or the other. But anyway, let's move on to some of that housekeeping that we were talking about. Ladies and gents, it is wonderful to be here with you on Hi, I'm Jason with Jason Pollock. If you want to know more about what we are doing, feel free to pop on over to facebook.com/Jason and Justin. So that way you can find out what it is that we're doing. Again, we're going to be doing some live performances now that the world is starting to open back up, but also we're not shying away from our virtual presence, so please make sure you check out facebook.com where we disseminate all of our information. So check that out. If you'd like to see some of our finished products, go over to YouTube and search Hi, I'm Jason, and you will find all of our Hi, I'm Jason goodness. And also, if you're not already watching on the Twitch side of things, feel free to pop on over to there, twitch.tv/Hi, I'm Jason P. And that's for the Hi, I'm Jason podcast. And so those are the places where you should follow. Also, if you would like to support our show and you're already watching on the Twitch side, feel free to hit that subscribe button on the Hi, I'm Jason podcast.
Or as they say on
page.
YouTube, smash that subscribe button. You have to say
As-
smash if you want to be a
as-
YouTube star. Smash.
That's it. But I'm talking about Twitch, so suck
Oh,
it.
yeah. It's just Twitch is more reserved. It's for the polite people.
Indeed. And what was I going to say? It was going to be brilliant, and I already forgot.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. So, oh yes, subscribe again, because any financial contributions that come into our channel, they go towards making the show even better. So please, and if you're not on the Twitch side of things, feel free to go on over to our digital tip jar on Venmo. Go to Venmo and just type in @ Jason-Pollock-2. And again, that's just a way to support what we are doing. And as I see right now, we're actually on the Drinks, Jokes, and Storytelling Comedy Marathon. And very, very exciting. Very exciting. And we're raising money
Justin,
for
I'm
Save.
so thrilled.
As one of the children being saved. Well done, Jason. But yes, we are raising money for Save the Children. So please, make sure that you pop on over to the donations over there, and let's help some kids out. And that's all I have as far as housekeeping stuff. Maybe a little bit later at the end of the show, we'll bring Tom Bannis on to tell us a little bit more about how we can be donating for Save the Children. But right now, we have a really awesome guest to be talking to.
And all the proceeds from his book sales go to his divorce. So please help him. He has a new book out. Actually, my favorite cartoonist. He's a former writer for late night stuff. He's writing for the Cartoon Network. He's writing for Nickelodeon. He's the better half of... I'm just kidding. He's the co-host of the Human Centipede. And you can check him out on Instagram at A Fistful of Babies. Justin, take it from here, because I don't remember the name of the book.
And the name of the book is Adorable Murderers. I have my copy right here.
Yeah.
I've read it cover to cover. Guys, it's a great book, and we are here to talk to the man, the myth, the legend, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. John Reynolds.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
It's nice to have our studio audience back.
Yes, very
Yeah,
nice.
I noticed they sound maskless now.
They are.
Which is
They are.
nice. Yeah,
Yeah, because have you ever tried clapping with a mask on? It's not the
it's
same.
terrible. Yeah,
Yeah.
because the mask is.
See, it adds so much. Hey, Lulu Lounge is here. Just our
Hey,
fan.
Lulu.
Oh, Lulu, how are you? I'm
Just,
here. Yes, you made it.
Justin.
That's me.
Oh, I thought she meant like just here. Just made it.
Oh, just in time, maybe.
Yeah.
Justin
who-
Gonzalez.
No.
You know,
'cause-
John, Justin was telling me he's worried that he's not going to be able to carry on his family name being divorced now. I said, dude, your last name is Gonzalez. I think there's going to be plenty to go around.
Very, very, very true. Yeah.
That name is so common that there's a restaurant in New York called Gonzalez Gonzalez. You guys know it?
I
No.
don't know.
Yeah, that's hilarious. That's true. Gonzalez is like the Jones of Spanish.
It is. That's like me being afraid that I'm going to be the last Smith.
Yeah. Exactly.
Anyway, Justin, you're the first one out of all of us to get John's new... Well, John has a copy. But you're the
Yes.
first one out of the two of us to get John's new book. You want to share it?
So I have to tell you. So I got this on Friday, was it? Last Friday. And the first thing I did is, of course, I ripped the packaging open, and then I went to my living room, and I laid down on my belly like a 16-year-old girl in 1957. And I read it literally from the very first page, everything from the copyright page to the table of contents, which, by the way, just says Fistful of Babies, page 1.
That's my favorite joke in the whole thing.
I absolutely loved that. But then I turned the page, and the very first, I'm going to share it with you all. I hope you don't mind, John. It's a spoiler. It's a spoiler. The very first comic was this. And I roared. I laughed so hard. And now that you have to remember, those of you that haven't seen me in Meat Space, I am a larger. I'm a BBW. I am a
Meat
big beautiful
Space is
woman.
an app for BBW people in Jersey.
Yes. No, but if you haven't seen me in real life, I am a larger gentleman. And the fact that I was laying on my belly and belly laughing, I was just like rising and falling. I had to like actually stand up so that I could properly laugh at how hilarious that first comic was, and it only gets better.
That's
so
so freaking funny.
so run, do not walk. Get this book. You can do so by going to afistfulofbabies.com. The link is on the website.
Oh,
But,
actually, no. Yeah, I guess it is, but easier is on Instagram at A Fistful of Babies, because the link in my profile there will take you right to Amazon. If you
There
type
you go.
that into Amazon, it doesn't show up. That's how many books are on Amazon.
Really?
You have to apparently have more than 3 reviews, which is all I have so far.
Oh, Justin will add that 4th review, I'm sure.
I absolutely will. I will be happy
Yeah,
to
Justin,
add
you
that.
got to write exactly what you said tonight.
I will be happy to do so. It was such. I cannot tell you how much I was belly laughing. I just could not contain my laughter, page after page, and you kind of have like these like little mini series that you have within the greater series of A Fistful of Babies.
Is the shark in this one?
Yeah.
Yes. What is it? The shark and oh gosh, what is it? Shark and I'm forgetting the name of
Pilot
the
fish.
Pilot fish. Yes.
Yeah.
Shark and pilot fish. I love that you sat there, John, like waiting instead of helping for
I
a
know, I
moment.
wanted to see what he came up with.
No.
Shark and Rudy.
I was gonna like shark and park. I don't know. I was like, what fish was it? I couldn't remember. But yeah. But so funny, man. And it's
Thank you
it's
so much.
It's beautifully put together, and it has a place of honor next on my bookshelf next to Jason's books.
Oh yeah, I got Jason's books by my other desk. Yeah, but you guys want to see me get canceled?
Yeah, come on, let's do it.
I'm a little nervous, but I'm willing to take a chance.
All right. So there's a cartoon in that book that now this book is filled with I think several cancelable things. I had to take most of these cartoons off the internet, mostly because I just wanted to stop hearing assholes, idiots on the internet be like, why is it this way? Are you racist? Are you this or whatever the fuck? They just don't get whatever it is that I'm doing. So whatever. And I've kind of reined it in a little bit over the years. This is the first year of the strip, which was 5 years ago. So, and I've been submitting a lot to the New Yorker in the last 2 years. So that changes your humor a little bit. You can't be doing like strap-on dildo jokes for the New Yorker. So, but I'm still like weird and dirty or whatever. So anyway, there was only one. So I said, well, I'll put if you want to keep people, oversensitive woke people, from seeing your stuff, put it somewhere where no one will ever find it, and that's a book, because these fucking morons don't read. Extremists on both sides don't read. But then I got the proof back. You can tell it's the proof, galley proof, because it's got this thing across it, not for resale. And I was going through it again, and I went, I got to redraw this one. So this is the one that's in the book now. Oh, wait, no, that's the old one. Hold on. This is the one that's in the book now. See if you can see this. See the kangaroo one?
Oh, yeah.
How deep does yours go? Oh, okay. How deep does yours go? Wait,
Yeah.
is that the devil?
That's the devil.
Yes.
Right?
Okay.
So the joke, of course, is it goes all the way to hell. But originally, it was this. Ooh. But that says, cancel me.
No.
Cancel me.
Do people even still say digging to China?
I
I have not heard it.
I haven't heard that in years. I used to, when I was little in the 70s, I used to take that literally. I used to thought, wow, if I
Oh,
dig
yeah.
all the way when I get to
No,
China-
I did too. I totally thought that was real.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still
I
do.
also thought the devil. I also, well, what? Come on, if we were to dig right here, what would be the polar opposite? Justin, you want to Google? Are you Googling this?
Who's got a globe?
Hey,
That's what
Laura,
we
do we
need.
have a globe? No. Laura, if we were to dig from here, what would be hit underneath the earth? She said China.
She said China. Yeah.
Yeah, so no matter where on earth you dig, you're going to China.
Yeah.
It's the polar
That's it.
opposite of everything on the planet.
Yeah.
That
But
was-
the thing I was afraid of was the way the problem with cartoons. You guys may have heard in the news that like every now and then a cartoonist will get in trouble, and it will be called racist because of the way they depicted a certain person in the public eye.
Just don't draw Muhammad.
Right? Yeah. Well, that's
Jesus.
that's a different cartoonist news story where they kill them.
Yes.
Yeah, we don't even want to mess with that.
Yeah, they
It's
murder them.
beyond cancel culture.
But I'm
That's
talking
cancel
about
culture.
like there's this Australian editorial cartoonist whose name escapes me. He was in the news. You remember when Serena Williams a year or two ago got into a big fight with the whatever they're called, the referee tennis
yeah.
matches?
Yeah,
Are they called
yeah.
referees?
I don't know.
That's not the PC term anymore, but
Yeah.
they're
Men
called
of stripes. Yeah.
peacekeepers.
Right.
Yeah.
Peacekeeper.
Tennis peacekeepers.
Yes. So she kind of went off on him. She pulled a John McEnroe for the older folks in the group listening, and it made the news, right? So what this Australian cartoonist drew her losing her shit, and the internet went apeshit. That's the most racist drawing I've ever seen. Now I am steeped in comics history. I know it inside and out. It's an American art form, the comic strip. It's been around a little over 100 years. I know what racist drawings look like because I've seen them in my researches. They're really bad. So I expected to open this. I didn't see the cartoon yet. I just heard the shit. And I look up the cartoon, and I'm expecting to see her looking like a tribal character, which is how they used to do it in a race, meaning to be racist.
Yeah.
That's how they used to do cartoons of black people if they meant to be racist. And there's nothing like that. It did barely look like Serena Williams. But she's fucking angry. She's jumping up and down. So I think with cartoons, the problem is that you have to exaggerate for people to get it. Because I was like, how do I draw somebody who's a Chinese person that you're going to get it? Because even if you put the eyes a different way, you can get in trouble for that.
Yeah.
So how do you make them accurate without being offensive? Oh.
And then if you don't do something, I have a globe here, New Jersey on the same line of longitude. That's China.
There you go.
That's beautiful.
Not
Thanks,
racist.
Lulu.
Not racist.
Thank
There
you,
you go.
Lulu.
So let's start digging and bring them my cartoon and ask them if it's racist.
If we
But
can get
you can't-
past the core.
You can't draw that cartoon without some of the things I have in it and understand it. Then you're not going to know that the person is from China. So I was like, this is fucking, I can't do this. I can't. I can put it on your podcast, but I can't. I can't put this in a book.
No, but that's so
Yeah,
funny though.
that's the first copy. That'll
Thank
be
you.
worth something when you die. God forbid.
Yeah. I'm dying right now, I think.
That'll be worth something. It'll be the hidden, forbidden first edition.
Yeah.
Well, not the resale.
Yeah.
I love it.
True.
And just so everyone
Well,
can
thank
see
you,
this,
Justin.
this is the Instagram, A Fistful of Babies, webcomic comic by Mr. J.T. Reynolds.
Beautiful.
And the link is right there, my friends.
There it is.
All you got to do is give it the click, and it's
Ryan
$10.
Cahootson. Who's Ryan Cahootson?
He's a great cartoonist. I was just talking to him today. He does a cartoon called Channel 8. One word. Very funny.
Channel
And
8 or Channel
he
8?
lit Channel 8. The word channel and then ATE after it.
Oh, 8.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, channel it or channel 8. I pronounce it channel 8. I have no idea actually what it means. But they're very funny cartoons, and he just texted me today that he bought the book as well, and he showed me he was like, "This is my favorite cartoon in it," and it's the dildo one. It's this one.
Oh yeah.
I wish I could remember how this argument started. Oh my god.
See, I love it. You call it the dildo one. It's you mean the murderous one where the wife
murderous,
kills her
yeah.
husband
There's so much
and
wrong with it.
fucks his severed head?
But here's the
Oh my
best
God.
part.
So this is not a kid's book.
Here's the best part is my brother-in-law, who I saw this over the holidays, he said the thing that makes this funny is the cartoon under it, which has nothing to do with it. That's this one. Which he's like, that one you could show to a preschool kid.
Yeah.
And then, but not this one.
No.
Oh my god.
And he's like, how the fuck did you order these? And I went, I didn't. I clearly didn't.
You just wanted to get it done. Throw them out there. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah. That's really, I mean, I think they're mostly in the order that I posted them in the first
So this
year.
this is self-published.
Self-published I am the most moronic person when it comes to technology, and I was able to figure it out, and everyone should be publishing their own book. I mean,
What did you use?
you have some experience. CreateSpace.
You could still use CreateSpace?
Yeah, and
I tried it. I couldn't get through to it.
I put all these cartoons in a Word document. That's why they're if you look closely, and sometimes you don't even have to look closely, the alignment is not the best. But yeah, I was just like, I don't care. I got to get this thing out, or I'll never do it. And the two things I was proudest of were the cover, because I do like this drawing I did.
Yeah. Yes.
And the blurbs, because these are two heroes of mine, these two cartoonists. And Keith Knight did a strip for a long time called The Nightlife, and then he created Woke, the TV show on Hulu.
I've heard of that. Yeah.
Yeah, and he's a super funny cartoonist. And Joe Ullman's a great cartoonist from Canada who does a lot of great graphic novels. He just had one come out 2 or 3 weeks ago called Fictional Father. A very funny and just great storyteller. And Keith is super fucking funny. And both of these guys started following me on Twitter years ago, the cartoons. And Keith even DM'd me, and he's like, who are you? I love your stuff. And I was like, are you fucking kidding? I've been a fan of yours for 20 years.
Oh, shit.
And I actually said to him, if I ever do a book, would you do a blurb? And he said yes. And then I held him to it, and he did it.
Oh, that's
John,
awesome.
your comics are hilarious.
Thank
I
you.
love them.
Thank you.
In fact, I see a lot of people doing comics, and some of them are good, but yours are like consistently on a level where, I mean, they're on par with the Gary Larson.
Thank
You
you.
know, just Robert Crumb, Larson, just you could be
Thanks.
considered one of the greats. Damn it.
Yes, if
Damn it.
anyone knew who the fuck I was. They don't care.
Well, I mean, after this show, they're gonna know.
Thank you. Thank you, both of you. You're super supportive.
Okay,
All right, and that's our time.
There you go.
I just opened
Bye,
to another,
losers.
wait, another comic that I don't have up, but this one made me laugh pretty fucking hard too. Hang on, wait, there we go.
I can't see it.
Hang on, let me put myself in the big box, if you will, so that way we're not-
Lululemon
there you
knows
go.
who you are.
there we go.
Thank you, Lulu.
Meanwhile, on the other side of the world, by God, Professor, I can't read it. It's blurry.
My God.
By God,
Oh,
Professor,
so the first
you're
panel is
right.
these kids playing underneath the smiling sun. Yeah, and then the second panel is these scientists saying, by God, Professor, on the other side of the earth. This is like the China thing we were talking about. By God, Professor, you're right. That's the sun's ass. Because it has a face. That is disturbing, especially when it's held up like that. It's almost like a hostage message. Yeah.
Don't worry. Give
Oh,
us 10.
God.
There'll be the beheading. So, it's
John, please
tight
write.
10. Tight 10.
I want you to write a book
Yeah.
of your favorite ransom notes because I would love that.
Well, that's a great idea for a book.
Oh my
See,
God.
John's writing it down right now. He says the next
I'm
book.
writing it down. Ransom notebook.
Oh my
That's
God.
great.
So now that you've done the book, what are you thinking now? Maybe are you thinking of another book or?
I was
He's
talking
like,
to
you
another.
just finished one. Jesus.
I was talking to because I've got about 3 to 4 more years worth of stuff that could go into a book. And I was talking to another cartoonist who was like, "You should just do a Kickstarter, find out, and do a compendium of the first 5 years and make it a hardcover, and go
Ooh.
balls to the wall and do a real." And that's exciting to think of, but the idea of it took me a year to figure out CreateSpace when it takes most people 5 minutes. This was ready to go at the end of 2019, but I kept hitting this technical snag that I couldn't figure out. And then COVID hit. And then I was like, that 1-2 combo just depressed me so much that I didn't even look at the book for a year. I was just like, nah, fuck it. I don't care. No one's clamoring for it. And he's probably thinking of a holiday, Justin.
What does that mean?
What's that in relation to, Lou?
Vacation. Lulu is from the UK.
Oh, right.
Yes.
Right.
So you're probably thinking of going on a vacation
Instead of a
to-
book, have you thought of? Are you able to animate? Because you could draw.
I would love to. No, I can't.
They say if you could talk, you could sing. If you could draw, you could animate.
Yeah, animation is hard, though.
That is, but I'd love to see a John Reynolds cartoon. Wouldn't you, studio audience? Wouldn't you like to see a John Reynolds cartoon?
Oh, God,
Come
what
on,
are they going to say?
We'd like to see that.
Does that mean yes?
I think so. you didn't get the cawing crows or mine and Jason's favorite sound effect on the soundboard, the sounds of the public school playground.
Oh, Justin, don't! Oh my God, you went there.
That sounds like Morse code.
Oh, no,
That's exactly what it was. It was Morse code. It was total. Talk about getting canceled. Wow. This is a Save the Children benefit, isn't it?
All the
Well, you
more
gotta
reason, yes.
Oh,
You got to
wow.
put them in danger first to save them. That's where we come in.
Oh wow, Vicky, if you're out there,
We're sorry.
I want to ask Tom to pop in and tell us what this charity is that we're inadvertently raising money for. Which I love kids. I don't want them, but I love them.
I got
Yeah.
one.
Yes,
They're all
How
Tom-
do you like them? How do you like them?
I like him okay. My kid.
That's good.
So Tom, yes, if you are around, if you are available, right now you're audio only, but we would love to see your gorgeous face if you are around, sir.
John, this is Tom Bannis. Tom,
Hi, Tom.
John.
Hi, pleasure. Am I on right now?
Your
Yes,
audio
you
is,
are.
yes, sir.
Hey, I don't know how you did that. How'd you get my audio on without my video? But God bless you, Justin. You've mastered
We
things.
can't do it on purpose. I
A girl
guarantee.
never tells her secrets.
Pleasure to meet you, John. And yeah, we're doing it to Save the Children, this charity event. So Vicky Plummer put this together, and we're doing 12 hours straight, all proceeds raised. I'm gonna put it up in the. I'm really impressed with this, Justin, because I don't know how to do just audio. I'm gonna figure that out.
There's a button. I'll learn you how to do it. It's in
All
settings.
right, learn me that later off air, but I'm with it. So I'll put the link up in the description as well. So we're raising some money for Save the Children while entertaining people, and I appreciate being here.
Wait, Tom, you can't. You're not heard by our audience.
Well,
Uh-oh.
well, that was. But also remember, there is always a little bit of a lag. So can you hear him now?
Can't hear
Lulu?
Tom. Can they hear Tom now? I don't even know how you can hear me. I'm freaked out by this entire
I don't
thing.
know how we hear you either, Tom.
Well,
but
you're-
actually, Tom, we always hear you. We always hear you.
Were you
Well,
listening the whole time, my whole day? So
Oh.
weird. You got a
No,
bug in this house?
She can't hear him.
Lulu saying
weird.
nope. Oh,
At
that
least
is
on
very
Twitch, you're
strange.
unhearable.
On Twitch, I'm unhearable?
Because we can hear you just fine.
Yeah.
Lulu, can you hear me now?
All right. Well,
No, I think we've just added your audio avatar as well. So yeah, so there you are down there. It's our little guy. from
Lulu,
Up.
can you see Tom's avatar?
Can you
Tommy,
hear
can
me
you
or
hear
see me,
me?
Lulu?
Can you feel me near you?
I mean, you're
You know what's funny? We
Ooh,
had Ed
Tommy.
Asner on yesterday, so we
I
had
saw that.
Oh, that's
so
perfect.
I had him on the phone because we had a little bit of technical difficulty. So I put this up as his picture from Up for when he talked, and now it's my picture.
fantastic.
Perfect.
I was gonna say, we're just glad that you're a throbbing old man every time you speak.
Well, I mean, he had Ed Asner, but we have John Reynolds. All right, we have John Reynolds.
Sure.
Don't
right.
forget that. John Reynolds is the next Ed Asner. So
that's true.
Yeah. Yes. I gotta wait another 50 years, but I'll take it.
He is
Well,
92 and sharp as a tack.
It's amazing. He's great in. Do you guys see Cobra Kai?
Yes.
Holy shit!
my God,
First of all, that
wait.
show's amazing.
was so good.
So
Such
good.
a good throwback show, and it was.
And Asner is awesome in it.
I can't remember who Asner was.
He's
Johnny's dad.
He's his dad. Yeah. Johnny,
Yes, that's right.
Johnny Lawrence's dad.
Johnny's dad.
I love that character. I love the whole thing. It's so good, that show. Carmen got me a T-shirt that says Eagle Fang Karate.
I love it.
Excellent.
So good.
So
good.
Dirty
so
John.
so Tom, how are we raising money? Did you drop the link already into the
Let me
into the
drop
comments?
this link one more time into the on the Twitch side. Oh no!
Dead air. We have dead air.
Stand by.
This would never. I mean, this is why we're not
Jason,
on
do the
Sirius
Hucklebuck
XM
or
radio.
something while I do this.
This is why we're not on Sirius XM radio like John and Carmen.
That's right.
Because
we
we have
never
too much
had
dead
dead air.
Let me see if I can. I've got to remember. Hang on. That's what you get. I've been bored before, but you have bored me more. There you
Beautiful.
go. Thank you.
That was awesome. We still play that from time to time. It's so great.
Oh, I
That's
love
what
it.
Carmen was saying. Yeah.
It's so fucking funny. It's
I want to get I want to get Carmen's permission, because as I'm putting together my my press kit and my digital press kit and all that, trying to do gigs, I'm getting quotes and testimonials. I would love to have her quote from that first time you played it, where she said, "I don't know why this guy's not the lead singer of Queen."
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so I've got to work that out.
Yes. Well, we'll do anything for you.
Oh,
Just
I love
tell
you.
us.
But I
Love you,
won't do that.
You asked me to do a testimonial for this show, and I forgot, Jason.
That's okay. Because I
Shit.
couldn't afford to pay you to do it.
Wait, I'll do it now. Watch and or listen. Hi, John Reynolds here, a longtime writer, short-time listener. You gotta listen to Hi, I'm Jason, the podcast with Jason Pollock and Justin Gonzalez Tenor. Like I don't know their names, get it? It's fucking great. I'm a guest, not frequently enough, and Tom's here sometimes, once, and Lulu is always here. So you gotta listen in, and you're gonna have a good time. That was like Trump doing it.
That was.
These are the best cookies.
It's a wonderful podcast. It's the greatest podcast. I've listened to other podcasts, not as good as podcasts. This is the podcastiest podcast. It's huge. It's wonderful. I love it. It's great.
Huge.
That was magical. That
And
was
Lou-
absolutely magical, and I'm honored. I'm truly
Thanks,
honored.
Lou. Thanks, Lou.
And I believe we have, who's this? Mikey Souls here. He dropped this link down in here, so it
Thanks,
should
Mikey.
it should be clickable. And
Save
again,
the children. Always save the children.
Wow.
But what? I just want to know what are we
Like, what is the actual charity? I mean, I get Save the Children, but like, save them from what? Where does the money go?
From guys like
Save them
you.
from me, motherfucker.
Oh,
Save
nice.
them from me, motherfucker. That's what they're gonna save them from.
Holy shit.
I'm gonna fuck up these kids, motherfucker.
That's not,
Yeah, son.
what?
That's not good.
This is nightmare material.
Now John sees why I
there-
don't put my face on this podcast.
After he just did our testimonial,
That's right.
he's like,
Yeah,
"Oh
that-
no, I'm
that
trying to
that
sell
was the
this book."
testimonial to end all testimonials. That was.
I need to do an untestimonial now. Oh, Jesus.
Yes, that's the one.
Cancelled. That's right, Lou.
So, John, let's get back to you, John.
Sure.
All right. So, what are you doing now for? You wrote a book. What's next for John Reynolds? We want to know how you make some more money around here.
How do you make money in this world? I'm still writing for the old television, so I'm doing I'm doing a new show for Cartoon Network called Garbage Boy and Trash Can, which is hilarious, insane. Thank you.
The audience loves that.
I just did another. I've done a couple of scripts for a show called The Middlemost Post, created by a longtime SpongeBob writer / storyboard artist named John Trabick, and that is just so weird and super hilarious. Very funny. I had a great time.
What's it called
working on
again?
that. It's called The Middlemost Post.
That's on Adult Swim.
It's no, it's on Nickelodeon.
Oh,
Okay.
That's Nickelodeon. The other ones.
The other one is Cartoon Network, not Adult Swim. I did do I worked on an animated adult pilot for Amazon that wrapped up about a month ago. That's very funny about it's kind of like Secret Life of Pets if it wasn't secret. Like the pets can talk to the humans and the humans can talk to the pets. And it's very, very funny. And yeah, so hopefully that'll go to series. But yeah, it's been a pretty busy time. Mostly animated. Oh, and I got so the last live action thing I did was right before the pandemic. I was the head writer on the Spirit Awards hosted by Aubrey Plaza of
Oh,
2020.
that's
I think
right.
I told you about it
You
maybe
did.
last time because
You
I got
directed
to,
something with her.
yeah, and Bill Murray. I directed sketches.
I
with
heard of
them
him.
that I got to write. Yeah. And that was a blast. So we got nominated. The writers got nominated for a daytime Emmy.
Get out.
And that's
Whoa.
I have to be available to possibly accept it on the 18th. So that's my big news that I buried. I'm nominated
Nice.
for an Emmy.
Congratulations.
Yeah, so Will, thank you. We're up against the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. I'm not joking. But I gotta
Wow.
read this to you.
Oh my God.
This is insane because the category is best. Where do you put an award show if you've nominated it on an award show? So the category is best writing team for a daytime nonfiction special. So here's our competition: 94th annual Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade Spectacular, Jeopardy, the greatest of all time, the Tournament of Roses Parade, which I know for a fact also employs comedy writers, because that
had Will Ferrell, right?
They had Will Ferrell. Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know if they did this year. That might give us a leg up. And then a show called I Am Pack, which I've never heard of, and I keep meaning to look up. And that's it. That's the
Wow.
Patrick
category.
Jeopardy. Wow, that's some heavy hitters there.
yeah.
So real quick, if we can all, because of this,
You're up against two
Spirit
parades.
Awards,
Has the parade won it 93 years in a row? That's the question.
Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know. I haven't looked back.
I'm gonna have to watch the Spirit. Wait, what? Hold on. You're nominated for writing on the Spirit Awards, and
For the
it's gonna
daytime
be
Emmy.
for
Right.
the daytime Emmys.
It's a daytime Emmy nomination for writing on the Spirit Awards.
Nice.
I
Gotcha.
mean, what a self fucking industry this is. There we go. Look at this.
Here we go.
Look at it. Pull it up like
Tis
that.
award season. I believe in you soon. I be hosting the Spirit Awards on a faraway beach where the red carpet be covered in sand.
Aye.
And the losers will be swept out to sea.
And the orchestra's horn section will become the blows of whale sharks.
Now that sketch is a perfect example of how editing is the final writing path.
That was Aubrey Plaza and Bill Murray. Wow.
Yeah. Because he was so great because he was like, throw me any line, I'll do whatever you want. So respectful of the process, you know. So I'm throwing lines that we had written already. I was making them up, and that one I made up, which was the orchestra will be the blowholes of the orchestra will be the blowholes of dolphins, and he said,
so brilliant.
It should be whale sharks. And I said, yeah, you're Bill Murray. I'm not going to say that. That's bad. Then he proceeds to do the whole line with the pipe in his mouth, and you can't understand it.
And it's upside down, too.
Yeah, and it's upside down. And so, which, by the way, I happened to notice on YouTube, a commenter went, that's so hacky that the pipe is upside down, that they must have told him to do that. It was his idea. But I loved it. I thought it was great. Anyway, anything the guy does. But anyway, we kept laughing at the line, even though we couldn't understand it. So I just kept having the editor show me more and more footage. And then I saw that one spot of Aubrey doing this with her eye. And I was like, oh, that's it. That's the punchline. It's her looking at him. It's her almost like breaking character. Like, what the fuck did you say?
Right.
Yeah. And I think that's the best thing I've ever written, and I didn't even write it. And it's 30 seconds long.
So good. And so you're nominated for that, or that's part of the whole package.
Part of the whole package. We wrote a ton of sketches. We got 4 or 5 into the show, and we had a live. We had 2, 3. We did a live. Aubrey did a musical opening. Live on tape. No, live. Actually, it was live. It was like the only second time I've ever done a live broadcast on television. And she did a sketch with John Glazer live. You guys know John from Conan?
John Glazer. I do know who that is.
Great guy. And that was my biggest heart attack in the industry because the show is live and the teleprompter starts the sketch on the last page. And Aubrey doesn't realize it till she reads the punchline. And then you hear the voice of God, which is the director, or Tom Bannis in our case, come over the award show and go, all right, let's roll it back. We're still live. Yes, I know we're live. But let's roll the teleprompter back. And then they fixed it in edit on the replay. But if you were watching live, you didn't know what the fuck was going on. And then
I would still thought it was planned almost.
Yeah, I think a lot of people felt that. And then when they got to the end in the tent, which is where we had the thing, it's because it's on the beach in Santa Monica. The audience was like, "That's it? The same thing we saw at the beginning of this?" Like they were waiting for a twist because they thought we're fucking up on purpose, and there was none. So, oh god, the tepid applause. Oh,
we got to watch this again. Great.
Yeah.
It's like a Quentin Tarantino film without the build. You're like, wait, but
yeah.
So the conclusion was the beginning. Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Thanks, Mr. Tarantino.
Yeah, so that was fun. So root for me on July 18th.
July 18th.
Yes.
That's so exciting. I will be rooting for you. This way we could say we have a
Horse
Emmy
in the race.
Award-winning actor, writer on the show.
Yeah.
So for our ratings, we need to root for you.
Absolutely, and all of you at
Thank
home
you.
need to.
I like that you bowed to me just now. That was nice. Thank you, Fat Mark Maron. You're not overweight, but compared to you, kind of do look like an overweight Mark Maron.
I am overweight, and I am an overweight Mark Maron. My doctor said to me before COVID that I qualified for morbidly obese. And
My doctor said that to me about you.
That was before I gained 10 more pounds.
Yeah, I gained the COVID-19 pounds.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
brutal.
I lost weight, so fuck you guys.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
No, Justin, that's called you divorced.
No, that too. Yeah.
Oh, that was wrong. That was so wrong. I'm sorry.
But when your doctor said that you qualify for morbidly obese, did you let him know that he qualifies for a big fucking asshole? I mean,
Worst bedside manner award goes to Dr. Fuckface over here.
Your doctor's the only one that could say that to you and potentially get away with it.
It's true. In November, of 2019, when we were first just barely hearing about COVID, there was a report the week that I went to see him. And I was like, oh God, that sounds scary if it ever came here, but that'll never happen. And I go to see him and I'm like, did you see this thing? And he's like, yeah, it's going to come here and it's going to shut everything down. And he told me this in November. And I was like, really? And he's like, he's like, one of my big focuses when I was in med school was exactly this, airborne disease. And he said, I even went to China to study. And he said, I released the COVID virus actually. And it should be getting to the US any day now. But no, he was like a total Miss Cleo. Said everything that happened. He said they're not prepared for this. This administration's not prepared for it. And it is coming here and it'll probably be bad because they're not prepared for it. And he was absolutely right. Now, I don't know if you guys can think back that far, but like in November of 2019, no one was thinking about this.
No, not at all. No. I mean, I didn't believe it in March. I was totally a skeptic until reality started hitting, and I got sick. So
until you died, yeah.
So if he was absolutely right about that 5 months before it happened, then I must be morbidly obese in real life. He can't be wrong about that. I'm fucking morbidly obese. I mean,
sorry.
Who says that? Doctors, I guess.
Doctors can get away with it. It's better to be honest, John.
Yeah.
Stand up. Can you stand up? Because you really don't look fat.
Oh, never mind.
Jesus Christ!
No, I'm enormous. I could show you pictures.
I mean, I know Blogfest is this weekend, but come on now.
I've got that same thing. I got it too, John.
Yeah, but
we're in this.
Look at the fact, together. Like Carmen likes to put her hands right here.
Quality content.
And this fucking thing here.
Put the nipple away. That's how we get canceled.
Yeah.
Nipple away.
Oh Jesus! The closest we ever came. We had a porn star on the show, and that's the closest we ever came to nudity.
Oh fuck! You don't invite me to that one, of course. Fucks.
Yeah, well, we need to have her back on.
Hot? Was he hot? Thank you.
No, honestly, his dick was this long.
Did we lose Tom?
No, he's still here.
Can you hear me?
Well, I don't think they can hear you, Tom. Lulu can't hear you unless
Lulu, can you hear me now? That's the question.
In England, Lulu said they're heading out of our lockdown into easing on June. We're heading out of our lockdown into easing on July 19th.
Yeah.
Well, but that's bad. That's bad because their young people don't have the vaccine yet. Like my son is 13. He just got fully vaxxed on July 3rd. And
nice.
England is nowhere near that with kids. And especially with the youngins in their 20s. And this Delta shit is for real, man. It's taken the young out.
That's
Way to bring down the mood.
which
Sorry.
which
Here we go.
again is why. Oh no, there it is. We're actually not allowed to show nipples on Twitch, so hopefully we didn't
For
just
real?
get shut down.
Oh,
Yes,
so
for
I
real.
thought you were joking. Or is
No,
it don't
no.
don't show my nipples?
Yes. The answer is yes.
Both.
No AstraZeneca approval for children yet
Yeah,
because there's nudity in it. So.
or nipples, yeah. So,
Yeah.
but yeah. So here, speaking
Oh,
of
that's cool.
saving the children, so save the children here. Our drinks, jokes, and storytelling page. The link is in the comments over on the Twitch side of things. I think can I share it? Hang on, let me see. I think I can
Do you
share it over
want to?
here. Nope, that's not the link that I want to share because that will then give everyone permission to be on
Join
our
us
page.
on the cast.
Exactly. We don't want that. So here's what I'll do. It's a long link, my friends, but no matter where you're listening from, you will be able to click it and you will be able to donate.
Basically, if you don't click it, you don't care about kids. So
That's
I mean,
true. That's true. And that just means that you are part of the problem. And we can't have that. So again, our good friend Vicky Plummer, we have a modest donation right now. But again, our goal is 500. That's not that far away. So
I mean, let's say you were tipping on a $500 bill. How much would you leave?
on a $500 bill, I would leave $100.
$100.
Yeah, all
right.
that's-
Because
that's
it's
fair.
10%.
So right now we need to up that because we're leaving a very low tip.
That's very true. It's a very low tip.
I've heard
We need-
Jason has a very small tip.
That's
Hey. We all have magnificent cocks on this show. I can't prove it, but
the magnificent cocks.
I mean, I'm used to just hearing that we're just a bunch of dicks. So
yeah, but you say cock when you're emphasizing how wonderful it is.
that's true. That's
Yeah.
true.
I didn't know that was the etiquette.
Well, now you know, Mr. Bannis.
Yeah, when you suck cock, you got to leave your pinky up like this. That's the etiquette.
Oh.
That's the only thing I know about bedroom etiquette. Canceled sex. Yeah. Lulu knows. Oh, wow.
She says, "Why else am I here?" Says Lily.
Brilliant.
For all the sausage. She's here for the sausage party.
The sausage party. It's so true.
Oh my God! So I'm looking at the clock, and I know that you have a hard out at 8 o'clock,
Yes.
John. So I want to just do some quick tying up of some of the things that we
Yeah.
talked about. I had posted.
As far as tying up, he means let's get to the cliffhanger right now. John,
Yes.
are you willing to tell us how the book ends?
Yes. I'm gonna give it away. I'm gonna give it away right now. You ready?
oh,
Yes.
excited.
I'm gonna spoil the ending of my book. God damn.
There it is.
Oh,
There-
and
well
it just
done.
ends.
Well done.
That was worth
Spoilers.
it. That was worth it. That joke was worth it. I don't care what Lulu says. Spoilers.
John, thank you so much for being back.
Guys, I love you. And
love
good to
you
meet
too.
you, Tom.
Such a pleasure to meet you. Looking
And,
hopefully next time we meet with video. Can't wait.
Yes, I'd love that. I'd love that. Anytime you guys want me and we can make it work, I'd love to continue to do this. And thank you for all the kind words about the cartoons and the book and everything. I appreciate
absolutely.
that.
We're
And
fans.
Yeah, big fan, and I'm looking forward to tonight. I will write that review on Amazon. So
I
that way-
appreciate that. That's huge. I
No,
love
it's-
that.
And everyone else should be writing it. Go to fistfulofbabies.com or go to a fistful of babies on Instagram, and there is the link right in the bio, and that way you can get your copy today. It is $9.99. I mean, you spend that on 2 cups of coffee a week. Why not spend it on laughs repeatedly? So go, again, a fistful of babies. Check it out. Send John some love. And Mr. Reynolds, thank you so much for being with us and helping raise some money for Save the Children.
Yes. It's a good cause. Glad
And
to do my
remember,
part.
in this book, the kangaroo's pouch goes to hell.
Yes.
not China,
Not
damn it.
China.
China,
So
yeah.
it's I guarantee
You
you the
learned
book
something.
is kid friendly because of that.
Yeah, it's rated M mature, so no.
Yeah. No. Don't buy it for your
Do
children.
not buy it for children.
No,
No.
not at all. Unless you want to see banana bangs, then just
Yeah. Just buy that part. Just rip that page out.
Oh God.
John, again, thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
We will tell we'll of course give Carmen a big an extra big hug tomorrow for
Yes.
you. And so that
Go
way
see
she'll
Carmen Lynch, everybody, if you're in Philly at the Punchline.
The Punchline, Thursday, Friday, Saturday night.
Yeah, she's super funny and has lots of material about my morbid obesity. She does.
Looking forward to it. Looking forward to it.
That's
all right, guys. I love you.
Love you too, brother.
John.
Be well.
Take care, man.
Bye-bye.
And continue watching Drinks, Jokes, and Storytelling.
Absolutely. So, Tom, I wanted to just ask again, since you are still with us, at least I hope you're still with us.
I'm here.
Here we go. The voice of the Lord of Drinks, Jokes, and Storytelling. So we, again, I posted the link not that long ago. What do we have coming up next after us?
I am trying to figure that out right now. It might just be us hanging out for a little while. I'm trying to get rally said troops.
No, we can hang a little bit longer until we get until the cavalry comes in. But
John, you really put me in touch with my inner feminine side. I want you to know that. I love you.
I've been getting calls with that voice for weeks.
I feel like I haven't gotten back into the rhythm of doing my live streams. I need to start doing the Quiplash live streams again, where I use the super high pitch voice. This one.
Because people really think it's hilarious when I talk, especially when I sing with this voice.
I like
Bring it on, bitch. What you saying, Jason? Call me on the line. Call me, anytime. Call me. Yeah! We're raising money for charity. See, I like doing like the husky ones, like the husky voice songs, because no matter how low I make my voice, it's still not gonna. So, and I would do anything for love. Like, it's not gonna get any lower, but it's very fun. I won't do that. Yeah. My pussycat was playing. I don't remember the words. I'm not even gonna try to sing it. What if there's like a group of people waiting to get in to do the next show, and you're messing around with chipmunk voices? Like, what the fuck? And then Tom, the voice of God, just like, I have no idea what's going on.
I'm here.
That's a Haribo.
Seriously, what's Haribo?
Haribo, as I know it, is the Gummy Bears company.
Oh.
All of, boys and girls who know all eat Haribo. I believe that's their punchline or their tagline. Because I like me some motherfucking gummy bears.
Language.
Sorry, Dave. That was an Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Alvin.
Punch.
Oh, that was such good time.
That was a callback to
A play we
a
did.
play that me and Jason did on
Punch and Judy.
Yeah, Punch and Judy show. As Punch and Judy going to marriage counseling.
Yes,
Yeah.
they have adults with child voiceovers.
Yeah, baby.
So, Tom, in all seriousness, is anybody waiting to come in and get on? And
Richie's over there waiting. But I don't know if Richie wants to be on solo. Nope, he just walked away.
Aw.
Oh, Richie Byrne. What's he doing? He's walking away. He's getting some meats and cheeses. He's gonna put them in his munchin' cave and wait for other people to show up so that we can raise some more motherfucking money to save the children. We're gonna save the children. The children need saving. So let's get some money before it's over.
I don't know how you don't do this on social media all the time.
When we heed a certain call, and the world must come together as one. There are people dying. Oh, and it's time to lend a hand tonight. The greatest gift of all.
Don't
We can't
stop
go
now.
on pretending day by day.
Somewhere we'll make a change.
God has shown us each family and the truth. You know, love is all we need. We are the world. We are the children. We are the one that makes a brighter day.
You're like a young Michael.
Start, Kevin.
Oh my god! See, what does it for me is the sincerity. Because you were so sincere in singing it. It was so good.
Oh, God.
I know he was selling it. I was buying it.
I think that deserves at least a $20 donation. Folks, if you're watching and you haven't donated yet, please go on over. It's in the comments. I'm refreshing the page right now. 'Cause I
Richie
wanna
wants to know if you would like to join him for a little bit because he was loving your serenade so much, Jason. Would you like to come over? and hang
Send
with
me a
Richie?
link. Send me a link.
I'm gonna send you the link.
And let me just say goodbye to everyone watching our show.
Yes, and we'll do our proper sign off here. Lulu wants to, oh my God, that is amazing, Jason.
Thank you, Lulu.
And I am dying here. And Lulu, as someone who is a teacher of children, please help her as well. Let's save her. And help and save the children. Again, click on the link. Again, we're still at a modest amount raised. Our goal is only $500, folks. That's it. Again, you know, if we get, I'm looking right now live. We have 4 people watching. If each of you were to donate $10, $5, $1, again, donate what you can. And again, let's help people that are in need right now.
Stop giving to me, people. Give to the children. I have too much money.
And
I'm not
please stick around because Jason's going to pop on over and he's going to be riffing with a good buddy of ours from the Drinks, Jokes, and Storytelling channel, but also one half of the Drinks, Jokes, and Storytelling podcast team, Mr. Richie Byrne. So, guys, be sure to stick around. Is it okay for me to end our show, Tom?
Let me get Richie up and on. I'll see if I can join him. Richie, I'm going to join you over here. Me and you are going to go live and take over from Jason and Justin. And then Jason's going to come over here and he's going to do a little bit of singing for us because he's been killing it on his show.
Oh. All right. Good night, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you, Justin. Thank you, Tom. Thank you to John Reynolds. And don't forget to buy his book. And you can find that link at A Fistful of Babies on Instagram or just Google that book on Amazon Prime.
Right. You can also find it on afistfulofbabies.com. You have to click onto another page, but the link is there, my friends. And again, Run, Do Not Walk. It is a fantastic book.
It's hilarious.
I've already read it 3 times, and I just laughed every single time. So please get it, enjoy it.
Get it.
And,
get it. It's a different book, but it's an example of a book.
That's
So-
what a book looks like, yes. Well, I forgot. I can actually hold up the book since I have it. But right here, my friends, there it is, Adorable Murderers and Other Killer Cartoons from the webcomic A Fistful of Babies by the John Reynolds. John, again, we love you dearly. We look forward to having you again. Tom Bannis, you are the man. Thank you so much for, again, being the pillar holding up Drinks, Jokes, and Storytelling. And we look forward to seeing you in just a moment with Jason Pollock and Richie Byrne. So, folks, stick around. We will see you in just a little bit. Have a
All right,
great
Lulu.
rest of your week. Bye, Lulu.
Bye, guys.